Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Hello, little learners. Welcome back to our learning space. My name is Miss Laura. Can you tell me your name? I'm so grateful that you made it back today. Today is Wednesday, another fun day of learning. So let's start off with our good morning song with Leo, the letter-loving lobster. Here we go. Good morning, it's a sunshine kind of day. Come join Miss Laura for some learning and some play. Will we sing a song? Of course we will. Make our brains strong, like super strong. So come along. Yes, come on, friends, for some learning and some play. All right, Leo, I'm going to put you away and we're going to review our plan. So here we go. We're going to start off with our emotional check-in. How are you feeling this morning? I'm feeling so happy and grateful. Now remember, it's important for you to check in on how you're feeling, not just when you're with me, but throughout the day. That affects how we learn in our brain. Super important. So we're going to do that and focus on sharing this morning. I have a fun song that we're going to sing together to help us remember. Then we're going to move on to our weekly investigation. Our focus text is The Rainbow Fish, a book about a fish who learns to share his scales and finds happiness at the end. And then we'll end our day with a goodbye song and a goodbye smooch, depending on the day and time. All right, so let's start off with our song about sharing. So here we go. It's to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And it goes like this. When I share, I let you touch. Please be careful, thank you so much. When I share, you know it's mine, and give it back after a time. When I share, you show and tell. We play together very well. When we share, we take turns. We wait and watch and learn. When I share, you play with me. I play with you and others too. So I hope you get a chance to share today, just like the fish in our story. Speaking of stories, I have an activity that goes along with our story right here. And here's our letter clue. It's going to help us get there. First, I'm going to use a big line down. Of course, we start our letters at the top and use big lines, big curves, and little curves. We're going to use a little curve here. Now, I've made a letter, but not the one I want. And then another little line. Do you recognize this letter from yesterday? It's the letter R. It's Rainbow Fish's special letter, R, but it also is R for rhyming. And that's what we're going to do on our board today. Now, let me get up here. You remember that rhyming is when two words end or sound the same at the end. So we're going to match the rhymes from the Rainbow Fish. So let's go through what we're going to rhyme today. First, we're going to rhyme fish with something. And we're going to rhyme, let's see, sea, star, and shell. So we have to find the words that rhyme with that. Let's go through our options. We have a bee, a car, we have a bell, and we have a dish. Okay, let's start with our first one. Remember, rhyming words sound the same. Fish. Which one of these rhymes with fish? Let me give you two options. Is it car, fish? No, those don't sound the same. How about fish and dish? Do they sound the same? Yes, fish, dish. They both say ish. Okay, let me put that up there. I bet this fish doesn't want to be on the dish. All right, let's go to the next one. How about sea? Sea. Sea. Here's our option. Is it B or is it bell? C, B, or C, bell? That's right, C and B. C, B. They both say E. They rhyme, don't they? Let me put the B on top of the C. Now let's do another one. How about star? We only have two options left. Star car or star bell? Which ones sound the same? Star car or star bell? Star car, that's right. Star car, they both say R. I'm going to put the car on top of the star. Oh no, don't run it over. Last one, of course, we know is shell. Now let's sing shell, bell. They rhyme, don't they? Shell, bell. They both say L. Thank you for helping me rhyme. Now, rhyming is so important to learning how to read because it allows you to recognize the patterns in the words that you're reading. Okay, now we're going to move it to the project place, and we're going to make a little activity that's going to help us learn to rhyme. Here are the materials you'll need. You'll need paper, markers, glue, a plastic cup, and some scissors. Okay, so here we go. We're going to make this little shark. First, this is going to be the shark that's going to eat our fish in our rhyme that we're going to make. And here are the fish. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a shark. Now, your shark does not have to look like my shark. This is just what I found to make. So I started off with just a piece of paper, and I made kind of like an oval shape, like this. It's going to have a nice big round shark mouth. So we're going to have a big shark mouth like this up. Whew. And then he has to have a shark nose. So we're going to make a shark nose going down like this. If I remember, yes, like this. Shark nose and two shark eyes. Let me make his shark eyebrows first. Ooh, he looks mean. There was a movie when I was little that came out that was all about sharks. And ever since I watched that movie, I'm scared of sharks. Guess I just need to learn more about them. Then I realized that sharks have a huge fin that they sometimes poke under the water. Of course, they have other fins that allow them to swim. So that's kind of what my shark is looking like here. It looks kind of like this one, doesn't it? The next thing you're going to want to do is color it in. I won't do that today because of time. And then we're going to cut it out. Now, learning to cut is really important when you're 4 years old. It involves the muscles on your fingers and then coordinating your eyes and brain to think through what steps are going to come next. So this is just another opportunity to learn, and there's lots of curves that you can go around, just like that, and then just need the fin part. Okay, so here's our shark, but you're thinking, how are the fish going to get in? So we need to make a hole in the mouth. Now to do that, I kind of cut out the mouth by folding it in half and bringing it over, just like that. There's our shark. Now you can leave it just like this and play with it with the shark just kind of falling on the floor. But I thought it would be a good idea to put a little plastic cup at the end of it like this so it would catch our fish. And you're going to want to just glue it down like this. Now it does take a little while to glue. I'll show you how I did it. You kind of have to take the glue and put it on the ends, and it's going to drip. I'm just telling you. The end of it is very thin, so no matter what you do, it's going to drip down the sides. And that's okay, because when you flip it over, that glue is actually going to hold it down like that. So here we go. Now we have to let it dry, of course. Okay, so it's going to end up looking like this. And then you're going to want to cut out some fish using some colorful paper. So I'll show you how to do one so I can teach you the rhyme. Remember how we did the rainbow fish by folding it in half so we can have some symmetry, or two sides that are the same? You're going to want to do the same thing with this fish. Just like that, see? Now your fish can look like whatever they end up looking like. It doesn't have to look like my fish. And this is what's going to go inside the shark's mouth. Now to make it a rhyming activity, I'm going to show you a little song, and it goes like this. 5 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me, no you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! And he went. So then there were 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they learned. 4 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! And he goes. Are you hearing the rhyming words? See and me? Okay, let's sing it. Then there's 1, 2, 3 left. 3 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! He ate the fish. How many do we have left? 1, 2. Okay. 2 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me, you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! He's not getting full, is he? And there's only 1 tiny fish left. Let's see what this fish is going to do. 1 little fish swimming in the sea, teasing Mr. Shark, you can't catch me, no you can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Shark, as quiet as can be, and snap! Ate them all up, but he was still hungry. Oh, that shark just doesn't get full. Well, I hope that you try this activity, and if you do, of course, send me a picture here at the station. I think they'll put up the address shortly, and if you send in your address, you'll get a fun booklet from our friends here at PBS that has all kinds of stickers and activities that you can do with your family at home. Hey, looks like it's going to be time to say goodbye, so let's sing our goodbye song, and we'll give a smooch at the end. Ready? A, B, see you later, D, E, F, G, I'm gonna miss ya, H, I have to go now, J, K, bye-bye now, L, M, N, O, I had a good time, P, Q, R, you gonna miss me, S, T, you are my best friend, V, W, X, Y, Z. And you are, boys and girls, you're my very best friend, and I hope that you come back tomorrow. We're going to play with some water and continue our play with sharks. We're going to find some beginning sounds that the shark is going to munch on. Oh, our sharks just never seem to get full. Until then, Miss Laura sends you a big hug and a big smooch and reminds you to read, to play, and to use your imagination every day. Goodbye, friends.
A brand new day, time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.